One person that commented they wanted to see the hoodie hung up before I talked about it. Here. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't realize. I knew people watch these, but I didn't realize how, like... Anyways, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Here. This is the hoodie hung up on a rack. And looks pretty good. Anyways, now I'm going to go talk about it. So this is from my latest collection that I'm working on right now. It was inspired by Ippy. I forgot. I can't even say his last name. The guy that did all the Gundam in 2010. No, I know he worked for like he worked for like a lot of different companies, Adidas, Nike. He's an illustrator. His art inspired me, so I used it in AI to change it to some, I don't know. Anyways, it was just inspired by his art. That's about it. And yeah, this is what came out of my mind from his art to the AI system that I was playing around with. But I just recommend just to play around with, if you know, if you have the time or can find a way to play around with it. It is worth it because AI is so cool. Like what you can do with it now. Like I wanted to be an illustrator really badly, an animator also, and I can't draw. Like I'm just trying to say that like I can't draw like that joke that from Ren and Stimpy. No, like I just can't sit down and draw stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Like I suck at sitting down and drawing for hours and hours and hours. I just can't do it. I don't know why I can't do it, but I can't. I don't have the patience. I don't have the mind. It doesn't get my attention. So I chose this instead. This is the next thing for me to do in my life. So that's okay. No, it's not. You know, you always find what. And also, I also prefer fashion, which is weird. I never thought I was gonna get into it ever until I took my first sewing class, and I fell in love with the whole process and the whole concept of like cutting and sewing up fabric and making projects and like and wearing it, and then everyone can see it. Like that really meant a lot to me, as opposed to like a drawing, because I just couldn't do it. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't draw. And like I know patience. You need a lot of patience while doing this you know, but except you get to move a lot, and I have to move a lot. If I'm not moving, you know, when I'm sitting there drawing, it's not the same. It's not the same to me personally. I don't know. My body just works with it. It's crazy because I've never had this before in my life ever. So you know, that's probably one reason. Maybe my ADHD has I met my match about something that has worked with my brain and body. So you know, that's just it. Anyways, so yeah, so that I guess you could say I'm a failed illustrator or something because I just didn't like it. So I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Anyway, so this is why I did it. You know, I like anime. I like watching Dragon Ball. I like my roommate, my brother, whatever, plays Persona, and I watched him play Persona, and that was dope. And like I don't know, just seeing all these like cool like animes that he watches from the 70s, and stuff like that, and like watching Gundam and all these really cool things that I never knew existed until like I met my new family. So you know, that was a lot of fun to learn things and to like try new things, and that's why I put Adidas here, because the original artist did work with Adidas, and I forgot about that. So you know, it's kind of funny how it all just went full circle. And this Adidas hoodie, this is Adidas lining, you know, and this is art, and yeah, I just had a lot of fun with this. This is more in tune with like what I prefer as a artist and designer, rather than like what I did before, was just find blankets that were projects that were based on something that is more recognizable, versus this is something that is way more underground, way more unique to my, to my what I find cool personally. So, like anime and stuff like that, and like colors and muted colors and all different things that are, not particularly what I've been doing recently, which is all fine. We all like different things. I mean, I just wanted to do my own thing, and I finally found the resources to do that, and you can get any image you want created on a blanket, and I was like, that's dope. So then I finally went and did it, and it was amazing that I was capable of even doing all of this. So, this quality is unbelievable for the blanket itself. Like, the way it's weaved is so good, and the colors are so good. It's like unbelievable the way they're able to make it come to life. Some other companies can't do this as well as this one. So it's Fiber Art Weaver. So it was really dope to work with them to get my creations come to life, because I never thought this would be a possibility. And even just on this level, it makes me so happy, because I really, I don't have it all figured out. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm young. Oh, I guess young. Well, I'm 26, but I started this when I was 25. So I've always wanted to be an artist since I was a kid, but I just didn't know how or what it was going to be or how it was going to be. But this is kind of just like it, like finally coming to fruition after all this time. See, AI art is weird. Like the eyes, like just I have images you can go through my Instagram or whatever, but the eyes are always like off. Nothing's perfect with AI art right now, and it doesn't look uncanny anymore, but it looks really dope in my opinion. To like because it's not like 100% perfect, because I think imperfections are unique and special. And even if I was an illustrator, I would do the same thing. I would put non-perfect everything with everything, but also try to make it look right in terms of proportions, also like exactly like AI art does it. So it really does fit what I'm looking for right now, and like eventually AI art's gonna be better, and AI art has 31 awards and stuff like that, which I think that's unfair that AI art has won awards over humans work. But I am not a art critic when it comes to that. I've studied art history, but I'm not like, I can't make those decisions on like what is perfect and what is not perfect, and like what they are looking for and what they're not looking for. So yeah, this is just it. I love this. I love doing this, and now it's finally more attuned to what I'm looking for in terms of art and creating things that I just enjoy. In general, like oversized hoodies. Like this is an oversized hoodie that's really big, and I really like that. And I bet I haven't worn it yet, but I bet it's really comfortable to wear too. In front of the air conditioner during the summer, or during the fall and fall time, and during the winter time. It feels comfortable, and I know this fabric is really nice, so it is something that is worth wearing. But and it's comfy. I like style and comfort personally. I always got hate on that. My biological family was like, what, like, they're like, you make everything right size, and I'm like, no, I personally like oversized garments that are stylish and comfortable. But that's just me. Apparently they don't like comfort, they just want to look cool, and I was like, why can't you have both? Like, why can't you look cool and be comfortable? Like, why do you have to just be one when you can have both? Anyways, whatever, it doesn't matter. I enjoy what I do, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I apologize for never hanging up on these on the rack. I knew people watched them. People told me that they watched them, but I didn't realize they, like, to what level they were watching them or intrigued by it or anything like that. And I'm releasing one more video, like the ASMR style video, after this one. Right after this, I'm just gonna release it, and everyone that wants to watch it can watch it. Or if it blows up, it doesn't blow up, I don't know. I can't make that decision. I'm not the algorithm. But, you know, it's going to be out there. It's going to exist. It's going to be a video. I think it's 52 seconds long. 56 seconds long. Something like that. 52 to 56 seconds. I'm not sure. 52 to 56 seconds. I'm not sure what it is right now. But, yeah, anyway. So I don't like normal hoods, and I don't like strings. Strings annoy me. Like today, I had this conversation where strings are like, yeah, strings just, they go into the wash and they start fraying, and they just get annoying and they're uncomfortable. It's like when you're watching The Incredibles and the fashion designer lady's like, no capes. I'm like, no strings. So like I relate to that. I haven't seen The Incredibles since I was a kid, but you know what I mean. Like, and my mentor, my grandma, doesn't get mad at me for not adding strings, which makes me really happy because first of all, they're annoying. They're an extra step. They're just not good. They get annoying, they get in your way, and they get uncomfortable, and they fall, and they take away from everything else. Like, Offset was right about strings. They suck. Thank you, Offset. I really appreciate that. Anyways, so yeah, this is part of my latest collection, and I'm excited to make the other 4. It's all AI art. It's all unique to what I want to see as a artist, designer, creator, whatever. And yeah, because I just didn't want to constantly do the same thing over and over again, so I wanted to change it up. And I don't know, I hope you enjoy, or enjoy or not enjoy, I don't know. Like the video, dislike the video, subscribe, don't subscribe, like whatever. I'm still gonna be making it no matter what, but it would be nice if you subscribe. Anyways, thank you. Have a great night. And have a great week. Enjoy yourself. Goodbye. Thank you.